Almost Famous Radio podcast with your host, Jeffy McJefferson. Let's go.
Famous Radio Podcast. Jeffy McJefferson here. Soloing it tonight. This is not going to be a episode. We're kind of in a hiatus, I guess. I really hate that word. Oh, wait. First, guess we're going to go around the table. And even though it's just me, just letting you know, I got the Modelo Chelada Limon y Sal. Yeah, I know I usually do the Georgetown brews and other things like that, but I got the Modelos tonight. I'm just going to do a little bit of an update and kind of let you know where we're going. I did speak, or I text and also spoke with some of the cast members, and everybody is actually going to be back for year two. And we all thank you so much on year one. We really appreciate all the listeners, the feedback, everybody around the world, and that's really cool to us. I mean, don't think that we are remiss to think that, you know, we just took that for granted, because we don't. We really appreciate everybody that listens to this show, and we're just a little bitty, you know, thing out in podcast land. We're not big, huge, you know, deals, but we have a lot of fun. Cool thing is this year that we're going to be able to do is that we're going to be able to have other people join the show. Actually on from the phone. I'm not going to be able to take phone calls like, this Almost Famous Radio Podcast. This is Jeff. Go ahead. No, what we're going to be able to do is have anybody that has listened to the show or and wanted to be on it, or even hasn't listened to the show and wanted to be on it. You know, we can do it through my phone, and because I have this new little Rodecaster Pro 2 setup, and gave it a little try with Rayette not too long ago, and it worked out great. It's really kind of cool, and it's kind of a whole new dynamic that could be for the podcast. Having other people being able to call in to my phone and hook into the Rodecaster and be like right here with all of us here in the humble backyard studio, even though they're not there. And that's going to be the complete fun thing about it. So if you really want to do this and you've heard the show and wanted to actually go, hey, you know what, Jeffy McJefferson, you're a piece of crap. I can't stand this show. Or you can go, hey, Jeffy McJefferson, this show is really cool. And all your friends and castmates and stuff like that are really cool. You can do it. Okay. You can get a hold of me on Almost Famous Radio Podcast at gmail.com. You can also do it on our Facebook page, Almost Famous Radio Podcast on our Facebook page. Plus, actually, we are on TikTok now, believe it or not. Just kind of getting used to it. I haven't really gotten the hang of it yet, but I'm trying. So bear with me. We're playing sound bites and things like that on there, so that's kind of cool. So anyway, if you want to be on this, on year two, we're going to make this year two so much fun, and we're going to have so many different more topics. I know that we got hung up on sports, you know, from the end of the last year, but everybody was, doing their holiday things and things like that. So we had to try to keep the show going with some sports. And then I don't mind doing sports. I mean, we're kind of I don't want to say diverse, but I mean, we're wide ranging in sports and other topics and crazy stuff. And this is just how we do it here. And if you like it, that's awesome. And we appreciate it. But like I said, get a hold of us. We'll get you on. And we cannot wait to start this next year. We are out.